Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I'll wait for a few people to join in and give myself a little bit more light here. There we go. So if you're just tuning in, now I'm seeing a few people, yay. We are doing 12 days of crafting, and today is day 7. And I'm Joanne with expressionsvinyl.com. That's what live you're watching right now. But it's the 12 days of crafting, and it's day 7, and today is all about ornaments and applying vinyl to a curved surface. So how many people out there have tried it before, have done vinyl on ornaments? How many have been successful at those vinyl on ornaments? I'm just curious to know how many are successful at it. And while a couple more people join, I'm just going to go over and share this to our group. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Okay, so flat ornaments, yeah, that's what a lot of people have tried, just the flat ornaments. Once and stressful. That's kind of how I am. Vinyl on round surfaces can be difficult. Yes, it can be very difficult. On Instagram, I'm successful with it takes patience. It does take a lot of patience. So I have just a small decal, yeah. It does take patience, and it does depend on the design you're applying to it. I've been more successful when I do a design that's not a solid design. I don't know if you can see from this. It just says Merry Christmas, but it's got a lot of shape to it, but it's not solid. It's got a lot of curve, and it's got a lot of give to it once you apply it on a round surface. And if you're doing like a solid piece of vinyl like this, or an offset to one of these, it is really difficult to make it lay flat. And a lot of times it won't lay flat. So that's why I go with something like this that can move a little bit with the ornament. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I went ahead and I cut these earlier today. I've got glitter etched, because a lot of people are mentioning etched. They don't know what it does. And I figure I could try that on one of these ornaments. You know, this is all about crafting triumphs and crafting fails. I'll be your crafting fail tonight if that's what you want. If you want me to try the etched. And then I also have metallic rainbow, and it is. This is the. Maybe I did use the same one on this one. I think this is the matte rainbow on this one. And I just have the regular rainbow metallic that I'm going to be putting on the ornament. So let me know which one you want me to try. And I've got 4 ornaments here, so we can try a couple. So I've etched, glitter, and metallic. So put in the comments which one you want me to try. And I will try that first one. I will be your, whether it works great or it doesn't work, we'll try it today. So a couple of people on Instagram say metallic, the glitter, etched. There's 2 on Facebook wanting etched, more etched. Okay, it looks like etched and the metallic are winning. So we'll hold off on the glitter for a minute. I gotta look to make sure I'm getting the right ones. Okay, this is the metallic, and one of these is the etched. That's metallic. This one is etched. So we'll try the etched one first. And if you're just tuning in, we are doing we're doing 12 days of crafting, and today is day 7 where we are doing ornaments. And these are plastic. If I told you last night to go watch the Instagram reel or over on TikTok, what happened previously when I tried doing glass ornaments. So do that at your own risk. But I learned my lesson, and I rarely use glass ornaments anymore. I use plastic if I want to put vinyl on them. I do have glass ornaments for my tree, but I'm not putting vinyl on them. So, and I have found the easiest way to do this. Oh, and Rachel at work, I was looking underneath to figure out which ones these were. She put the name on the back. I didn't even see that, and I forgot she did that. So thank you, Rachel, and I apologize for not remembering you did that. I cut them out earlier, and then I had her weed them. How many people love weeding, and how many people don't really like weeding? I am in the group that is not really a fan of weeding. I will do it if I have to, but I am not a fan of weeding. But some people find it very therapeutic. Not me. Rachel's like, it's a labor of love. Michelle, is that how you say your name? Hopefully that's how you say your name. Love it. On Instagram, love it sometimes. Only like HTV weeding. Yeah, that's the easy one to weed. That's the kind I like weeding. And I did another crafting fail, and this cut a little too deep, so it's sticking a tiny bit. But again, this is real life crafting. Okay. So it's the silver etched, so it's not going to be very dark. I am when it goes my way. I loathe it when it doesn't. I so agree with that one. When it goes my way, it's great. But all you people that love weeding, ugh. I work with vinyl every day. I just don't like that part of it. I don't like weeding. Okay, when I put this, my saying or my phrase on an ornament, the way that I have found is easiest for me, start right in the center. So place your phrase right in the center and then work out from there. And it'll kind of move and go the way you need it to from there. But start in the center. And sometimes if you need to cut around the letters so that it'll mold a little bit, you can do that. I think I'm going to do that and separate the Merry from the Christmas just a tiny bit. And you'll see why when I start to press it down a little bit more. Okay, so I'm starting in the middle, and I'll just go to the top, press that one out. Now I'm being really cautious on these. They're plastic, but they give a little bit. Okay. I'll get this one down. And I'm going to warn you now, this is going to be no way perfect. Yeah, Kathy Ann says she tends to cut between the letters. That's kind of what I do too. I didn't cut the first set, but now I'm going to place Christmas down. And it's going to overlap a tiny bit, but I would rather have it overlap than have it do funny bubbles in the letters. And again, like I just said, I'm warning you now, this is going to be no way perfect. When you've got more time to sit here and do it and be patient with it. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit so I don't have to have you guys on here for a long time tonight. I want you guys to be able to enjoy your evening. the video with the breaking bulb was cringeworthy. I still cringe when I watch it. I mean, I was the one that had it happen to, and I still have a hard time watching it. The first time I showed it to Rachel, it was just like, oh, I know it's coming. I know what's going to happen. But it was still hard to watch. I didn't get cut or anything, but it's very traumatic. Okay. There are a couple pieces that weren't quite down. I think the edge turned out pretty good. There's a little piece that got, I think the edge turned out pretty good. It's not bright. It's gonna kind of blend into the color of the bulb. But what do you think of the edge? And someone just asked if tried the wet application on a round surface. I haven't. I kind of like this look. It's not real bright. It kind of gives a subtle look, and I tried it on the matte one. I'm sure it would look just as good on the shiny ones, but I tried it on the matte look. And that's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Looks classy, pretty. Okay, let's try on the shiny, do a metallic on the shiny red. And we'll do Bah Humbug. I know I've got that one. I thought I had that one. Glitter. Oh, right there. Okay. This one, I'm going to cut around the letters a little bit more, and I'll show you just a minute. It's all attached, but I'm going to cut just a little bit so there's a little bit of give to it. And this one says Bah Humbug, and I know it's going to be backwards, but Bah Humbug. The same thing that we've done on a couple projects. And this is the Rainbow Metallic. Guess you have to place another order. Yes, you do. If you want to try the etched look because it turns out pretty good, you will have to place another order. So just a reminder, this is what the matte metallic looks like. And this is going to look pretty similar, but look at the back of it. That's what I like about this metallic. The front and the back will look the same. So it will look great on these clear acrylics. You can't really tell the difference until you feel it. You wouldn't know which side is front or which side is back with me just holding it here for you. So now I'll go put this on. The red one. And again, I'll start in the center. That's the way I found it easiest, to just start in the center and work from there. Has anybody else done it a different way, or have you found a different way to do it? I would love to hear. If you've got a different way, I would love to hear. This is just what I've found works for me. A little bit of wiggle room I need to give it there. Kylie wants to know if the order fulfillment team recognizes her name. I don't know if they do or not. I don't know if they pay that much attention out in the back with the number of orders that they do every day. If you were curbside and you place that many orders, which there are some of you out there, they do recognize that. Because it's usually one person a day that's doing the curbside. So if you've got multiple in a day, it's the same person and they'll recognize orders. So yeah, has anybody tried a different way to apply this? Do you work from the center? Do you work from the edges and move over? I would love to know. And I'm sure a lot of others out there would love to know too if there's other ways to do it. This is just what I've found works for me. Okay. And then having patience. The best way to do it is to have a little patience. I've got a couple little bubbles in this. I think next time I would cut some of these letters apart where you wouldn't even notice. I would cut some of them apart. And it would fill in a tiny bit better. But I will go ahead and show you what the metallic looks like, because I think it turned out cool as well. So there's the metallic one. Just ignore the couple little bubbles I have on the humbug and the edge of the bee. But I think, yeah, I typically work from the center and choose one side to press down first, then peel the other side and press as I peel. Yeah, exactly. I find swearing and drinking helps. Yes, I'm sure that does. Swearing and drinking does help to do this. Depending on the image, sometimes I have cut the whole image into sections, doing one section at a time. Agreed. I think I probably, if I'd have cut this one, one spot by the B and where the A on the ba and the B stick together, I think I would have cut that. So there's the other one. I kind of like both of these looks. So here's the metallic. Now for people that have just done Oracal 651 or glitter on ornaments, now you've got two others to choose from. You've got metal and etched. If you want more of a subtle look, if you want, you know, a little bit flashier look with that, the metallic rainbow. We do have other metallics, but I think that metallic rainbow is really a really fun one. So give it a try with, I feel like it's got kind of a glare to it, but there you go. So this is the etched and this is the metallic. And I think they both turned out pretty good. And I didn't break an ornament this time. They're kind of flexible, so I made sure I got plastic ones so that I didn't break an ornament. Lots of people love the etched on the green. Now you're gonna have to go try it. We have it in stock. I know we have it in stock. This is the silver, but we do have other colors. There is a red, which looks more like pink, but there's a red and green and blue. So if you missed it, someone just mentioned they missed it. If you missed it, don't worry. As soon as this ends, I'll go ahead and post it so you can go back and watch the beginning. But this is the etched and this is the metallic, and I think they turned out pretty good. So here's your fun ornaments and two new different types of vinyl to try next time you make an ornament. Go ahead and place another order. We don't care. It's fine. We don't look at your name. We don't judge. Don't worry about any of that. We don't mind if you place another order, but try it with the etched or the metallic, and share it. Once I post these, just share it. I would love to see other ornaments that people are doing. This is this cut file is a Vinyl Club cut file, and this one I got from Design Bundles a couple years ago. I think it's still available, but yeah, go make some. Share it on our Sharing Sunday. Every Sunday we do Sharing Sunday, or just share it in our group. We would love to see the ornaments that you've made. And thank you for tuning in to day 7 of our 12 days of crafting. Tomorrow it will be a wood sign, and Jessica will be doing that. So you won't have to look at my face tomorrow. It'll be Jessica. And then there will be a whole week where we're not doing anything. And then the following week we'll finish up with the last 4 projects. And those last 4 projects are these ornaments, these acrylic ornaments, which you can get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And these wood signs, these little wood bead signs, which I got this one at Dollar Tree. You can also find some at Hobby Lobby that are blanks. This already had something on it at Dollar Tree, and I just put vinyl over the top of it. And then night lights, and I know a lot of you out there do night lights, and these are the Dollar Tree night lights. That's one night. And then this one I can't wait to do. This one is our stocking, and it is from Hobby Lobby. It's just a plain white, got these cute little jingle bells, plain white, and then we used Easy Bead adhesive and deco foil. So I'm excited about this one. I love how this one turned out. I'll let you see kind of a close-up of it. So that one will be a fun one. I know a lot of people see deco foil, but they don't know how to use it, haven't used it yet. It is a fun one. And I will try and find some of the napkins that we've made and show you how easy it is on napkins. But that is another one. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in tonight. It was a fast one, but we love these craft nights, and tune in tomorrow night for wood signs. Hopefully everybody has a good Thursday night, and going into a weekend, have a good weekend. Thanks, guys.